Hey guys, sorry, sorry about that. The server timed out there for a second. So, this video is not on the contest or anything like that. This is doing an update video on the SS American II, which is my custom ship, and right beside it is the American I, which is tiny and looks weird. And right there, right here is the engineer of the American II. Let's see. So yeah, this is the engineer of the American II. Tell them what you do. So I'm gonna let him explain a little bit more about what he does while we walk around. So he says he builds ships. Yeah, he builds a big gigantic ship, which is quite he said it was 948 blocks long, which just sounds impossible. And trust me, it is a gigantic ship. I've seen it. Which I'll probably review his ship in another video probably. But right here is the forecastle deck with a bunch of vents and skylights and cargo hatches. These are cargo hatches. And right here's one too. And right here is an entrance and stuff. And of course, we're gonna just review the exterior. I sort of had like this Aquatania look to it. Right here, kind of made it look cool. And right here's the mast. Here's lifeboats on the bow. Right here's more vents, lots of vents actually. Actually, I was aiming for this Queen Mary window look, so yeah, that's what we did. Right here's more vents right here, and a skylight. And of course, right here's the bridge, and right here is the engineer. Right here is cow vents, and of course he did add this little cool whistle thing, which is kind of cool. Whoops. Sorry for doing this, but it's a little world edit issues here. So right here is yeah, lots of vents on the bow, which is like very cluttered. Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. And of course right here is lots of skylights and stuff, which we'll review the interior very soon. For the funnel design, I was sort of aiming for the red star line look, but with my own custom design. So I just sort of aimed towards my design. And right here is supposed to be first class stern deck house, and right here is supposed to be a second class stern deck house. And right here is supposed to be steering gear and stuff. Sorry about that. My sister walked in on me when I was doing the video. Well, okay. So, anyways, here's the exterior. Isn't much to see. It's a lot of lifeboats and stuff. So, let's go review the interior. We're gonna go to the bridge. Of course, right here's the bridge right here. And of course, right here will be the wheelhouse of the you know. And also right here is the right here's the Marconi room. Sorry, can't get out of me. Yeah, and that's about it. And I haven't gotten to this area yet, so basically, this is supposed to be officer quarters. Right here is supposed to be like lights for navigation and stuff like they did for Lusitania, Mauritania. They had like little rooms on the bridge wings. Yeah. So anyways, right here's a third class general room or an open space. Right here is yeah, just right here is supposed to be a staircase going down. And also right here is the entrance to the crow's nest. Yeah, right here. So, yeah. And, of course, we're probably gonna go to first class very soon. So yeah. Also right here, yes, the first class entrance. Yes, as you can see, I'm using 1.8 for the because that's what the server runs on now. And right here is supposed to be a statue. And right here is supposed to be like a cool flooring design or whatever. Sort of aimed at for that creativity, because you know a custom ship you can do whatever you want with it. And if we go down, sort of had this custom staircase design. Sure, other ships had that too, but I'm not sure. And right here, it's supposed to end up like Vaterland's, but it ended up like Titanic's look to it, but not really. And of course, right here, if we go right here, yeah. If we go right here, right here's the lounge. It's supposed to this the design of the lounge is supposed to aim towards the Legend of 1900. Sorry, keep stuttering today. Yeah, and it turned out pretty nice. I actually did like it. The flooring, yeah, it's a little creative. And the lounge for the Virginian, or the ship from the movie, actually did look like Mauritania or aimed towards the Cunard look. And that is for the lounge. It's really nice. I forgot to add the door. How clumsy of me. Right here is supposed to be a jacket room. Sorry, you had to see that sign. And right here is supposed to be a bar room. And same for the other side. It's nothing much. And right here is, I was sort of aiming for this Lusitania kind of thing, because Lusitania had like this low area, and there's supposed to be a pie counter, which I probably want to add. Not to steal any ideas, but you know, it's sort of like that idea. So you know, I'll just add the pie counter. So yeah, this is little entrance, and right here is the smoking room itself, which was made by, you know, the engineer of the ship. And of course it ended up like Aquitania's look, which is really nicely done. I really like it. He did a pretty good job on the flooring design, on everything. He did a really good job with the fireplace, you know. And of course, this area is still work in progress with switches, which is supposed to be the men's room, but you know, and right here is supposed to be a bar room with the kitchen leading to the kitchen, and I'm pretty sure I want stairs going down to more crew areas, and right here is supposed to be a freezer or storage area. And right here is more kitchen. It's supposed to be more kitchens. And right here itself is supposed to be the veranda cafe, which is, I haven't even started yet, so. Yeah, this is, hold on. I haven't reviewed the bow area yet, so. Of course, my friend is going to follow me, so go ahead. Of course, we would be talking right now, but, you know, he, got banned from Skype for a month, so I hope I get to talk to him. So this is a long walk. Okay, go right ahead. And of course, I forgot to review the ladies' reading and writing room. So this area, I was sort of aiming for Lusitania's look because of the floor design. I mean the wall design. Sorry. And right here, this flooring, I just sort of made my own. And of course, the fireplace and such what. And of course, right here's an entrance. Right here is supposed to be like a suite or something. Right here. And also right here's just where they sit and wait until it gets less packed. And same for the other side. Also, this is the observation grill. This is supposed to be like an observation area like Lusitania, Mauritania, but this is it's sort of like Queen Mary, kind of how they have like a bar on the bow or the observation area, but they have a bar, but this is a grill. And of course, right here, right here is the kitchen, which isn't much to see, which leads down to. Oh, I also forgot to review the boiler rooms, which are made by the engineer. Right here's the boiler rooms. Currently didn't catch these on fire because it would catch my ship on fire, which I would not be so happy. Which I know he wouldn't do it on purpose, but yeah, more boiler rooms, which is really nicely done. I really like it. Which this is supposed to be a generating room, I think he said. Yeah, and right here is the engine rooms, which is a lot of work actually. These are turbine engines. And right here he has these cool telegraphs, which are really nice, and these cool switches, which I really like myself. And of course, these are supposed to be the shafts. And of course, this ship will be a downloadable ship. And right here's shafts, which leads down to the propellers. And of course, this area, I'm not sure. And of course, all of this is a work in progress still. And if you want to come on server and check it out, then go ahead, go check it out. It's on the Snap server. So I think I might as well as review the American one. So right here is the American one. I made this earlier than the American II, which obviously I did. So basically, right here's the bow. Yeah, it's nothing much. And yeah, it doesn't have that much detail on the bow, which probably needs to. Which I probably didn't even add steering gears and stuff. And right here's the steerage. Small and cramped. Just nothing much. It's quite boring. And right here's vents, which isn't much. Of course, just areas, just the boat deck. Right here's the main entrance to the first class. Right, yeah, and I made this. So, right here's the dining room. Of course, is very nice. And of course, right here's more kitchen areas, which isn't that important. And yeah. Of course, isn't much to see. It's just a really tiny ship. Yeah, right here's more cabins and stuff. Oops, I forgot. Here's the like the men's smoking room, and right here's the ladies' room, like the ladies' smoking room or whatever you want to call it. And so, I guess I could explain to you what the history of the two ships are. The two ships were owned by the American and Canadian line. This ship was made in 1905, and this ship was made in 1921. The ship, American, was scrapped in the 1930s during the Great Depression. This ship was sunk during World War II by the same German U-boat that sunk the sister ship, the Canadian II. The Canadian II is currently being made by my other friend, which is going to be downloadable. So, I'm not sure about the Canadian II. We're probably going to have to see about Canadian II. Hopefully we're going to make it, but the reason why I haven't really 100% sure why we're making it is because we're making another ship, which is actually a ship from a movie called The Legend of 1900. As you can see, we're just laying out the draft and the dimensions and stuff. And of course, you get a cool stern view. And of course, I haven't really showed off the stern. Of course, right here's the stern. Of course, here's my own propeller design. Of course, right here's the stern. And of course, the American II was made in the 1920s and was its largest one from the company. So I'll make sure to make another update video on the American II. If you guys really enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and comment, and make sure to subscribe. So yeah, I'll make sure to leave his channel in the link below, in the description below. Sorry. And that's about it. So see ya. Bye.